Welcome everybody to another insane and epic video. Again, we're not wasting any time because we're dropping our updated top 4 gel blaster list. Over the last few months, I've gotten a whole bunch of gel blasters in here, so I think it's about time we see how that list stacks up. If you missed my last year's top 5 gel blaster list, the link's gonna be up here and you can check it out later. Now let's get the show on the road. Number 4 gel blaster on our list, Gelfire Legion Blaster. And here it is, dudes. This, by the way, is a spring action gel blaster. This is why it made the top 4, in my opinion, because it's the only blaster that I know that's decent that doesn't use batteries. So just for that, it's 4th on the list. The hopper up here has 130 round capacity, and the cool thing about it, it is slam fire. So let me just show you how it fires. Cock it back like that. Now, slam fire. Pull the trigger, hold it. This blaster costs about $30, which isn't bad either. And in the package, you get 5,000 additional rounds with it. Not too bad. Now let's look at the pros and cons. Pros of this blaster is that it's a cheap price, it doesn't use batteries, and it's slam fire. The cons is that it has a small hopper, and also when you're shooting, it's hard to aim with this hopper, so your aim isn't the best. And did I mention 130 round hopper? Yeah, that's definitely a negative. Alright guys, it's time to give a big shout out to our video sponsor, AG1. AG1 is an incredible nutritional supplement that has become an essential part of my daily routine. It's designed to support immune health, boost energy levels, aid in recovery, and enhance focus. Believe me, maintaining the energy and stamina to create these high-octane videos for you would not be possible without AG1. One of the reasons I love AG1 is that it provides me with a wide range of vitamins and minerals that I might otherwise miss out in my regular diet. Each serving contains 75 ingredients, and I don't think I can get all that by just eating donuts. No, not gonna happen. No. I've been personally using AG1 for the past 2 years, every single morning without fail, and I highly recommend it for you too. It has improved my focus, especially during intense blaster battles. Unlike traditional pill-based supplements, AG1 is super convenient. Just add the powder to water, give it a shake, and you're good to go. Oh, and the taste? Absolutely delicious. I look forward to drinking it every single morning. I even carry it with me when I travel. AG1 has got you covered with their travel packs, so you never miss a serving no matter where you are. And let me tell you, AG1 has helped me recover faster from my intense workouts. It's been a game changer for my fitness. AG1 empowers you to take control of your health, improve your performance, and support your immune system. To get started, simply click the link in the description below or in the pinned comment. And here's the best part. When you make your purchase, you'll receive a year's supply of Vitamin D3K2 with 5 travel packs for free. Trust me, this is an offer you don't want to miss out on. So go ahead, take action now. Click the link below. Now let's get on to number 3 on the list. And here is the Pulsar Pro. This blaster is featured exclusively at Walmart. I really like the design. It fits nice against your body. The color scheme, the hydro drip, is awesome too. This thing uses a battery and is fully rechargeable. It features a 500 round magazine, bottom fed, which is what I like because you don't have to deal with the top hopper, which also means that your aim is probably going to be better with this blaster. This bad boy fires 200 feet per second. For the price, it hits. Fully automatic and $70. I mean, it's not too bad at all. Now, can we switch it to single shots? Yes, we can. Okay, full auto is much more funner, but still, you can do single shots if you really want to. Conserve some ammo, you know what I'm talking about? Now let's discuss some pros and cons. Pros, definitely price. The price is decent, not too bad, $70. 200 feet per second is nice. The color scheme, hydro drip, I really like. The cons, price as well. It's a little bit too much. If this was about $50, I'd be really, really happy about that. And the second thing is you only get 5,000 rounds in the box. Walmart, give us more, man. What the hell, man? 5,000 rounds. Give me 10,000. You know what I'm talking about? So that's definitely a con right now. But that's about it. Everything else in this blaster is top notch. I really like it. You can adjust the sight. And it's fun to blast. Now let's move on. Number 2 on our list is Galaxy Gel Rifle by Cosmo X Toys. And here is the number 2 blaster on our list, Galaxy Gel Rifle. As you can see, this thing is sick looking, bros. Body of this blaster is very durable. It just feels good. It's heavy. The plastic is just thick and nice. I really like it. Just the feel of it, you can tell that it's a really, really good blaster. As you just saw, we got a couple of sights here you can pop up and aim with. Your aim will definitely be better because you don't have that top fed hopper up here. The magazine is down here, this drum right here. And I like this little railing. It's really simple and easy to load this blaster and unload. You know what I'm talking about? Easy, check that out. Definitely a really cool feature. In the magazine or in the drum, you get 1,500 rounds. That's a lot. That's plenty. I really like that. It's a fully automatic blaster and it shoots out 13 rounds per second. Oh yeah, let's hear it out. Velocity is 220 feet per second. Very good. And best of all, it's got a modular design, meaning you can remove the front grip. You can also remove the stock here, just like that, and kind of customize it yourself. You know what I'm talking about. You know what modulating is. And for the price of $80, it's not a bad package. It looks mean. It's scary. You bring this out into a gel blaster fight, hey man, you're gonna get some respect. You know what I'm talking about? This blaster almost got the #1 spot on the list. Almost. This close, my friends. This close. The only reason it didn't, and it's just a couple of things. They need to design a few more modular things, maybe some additional things to the barrel. Up top, maybe we can change out these sights. That would be cool. And the fact that it only has full auto. That's cool, but it doesn't have single fire. Like, give me at least one more option, burst or single fire, something, and then it might just take that #1 spot. Now let's discuss some pros and cons of this blaster. Pros: it's got the modular system. Like I said, you can customize it like you want to. 220 feet per second velocity is damn amazing, and 13 rounds per second is real nice. Now the cons: price, definitely on the higher end, closer to $100. So I mean, that's a little bit steep. Needs a few more modular options. That would be nice. And maybe give me burst fire. And when you add all those options in, it just might take that #1 spot. But it doesn't. This blaster's #2. Now let's get on to the #1 blaster on our list. By the way, if you haven't clicked like or subscribe so far, what are you waiting for, man? Click like, slam it right now, and make sure you subscribe, set your notifications for the channel of MacDannyGun, which is me. #1 on our list is the Gel Blaster Surge XL. Here it is, dudes. This is the blaster that can't be taken down. It's got too many features and it's too powerful to be taken down, at least right now. This blaster fires 12 rounds per second. This bad boy has options: burst fire, 3-round burst, baby, or single shot. Yes, I like full auto, right? Sure, but I like to have additional features, and that's what this blaster delivers. Single shot, burst, full auto that stores 1,000 rounds. And unlike all the other blasters on the list, this bad boy out the box comes with additional 10,000 rounds. 10,000 gellets. That's solid. That's a lot. I like that, because it only takes them pennies to make additional rounds for us. So why not include additional ones in the box? That's what we want, and that's what Surge XL delivers. Don't make me forget the LED battery indicator. No other blaster on our list has that, and guess what? This is a key feature. When you're in the middle of a gel blaster war, you want to know how much battery you have left, dude. How are you gonna know you have a minute left or 20? You don't know with all the other ones. This bad boy tells you, because right there, when you're down to 1 bar, you know you're kind of getting down to it. And yes, it does feature a rechargeable battery at the bottom. You plug in your cable, you recharge it. Another thing we should talk about is the power. 250 feet per second velocity, the most out of all the blasters mentioned so far on the list. And you know what? If that's too much for you, there is a little feature in the back here. Just take the stock off. Oh, there's a button. There's a button. Gotta press the button. There. I got it off. This is what I wanted to talk about. In the back here, you have a little lever. You can kind of adjust that and tune the blaster, and you can take it down from 250 feet per second to 170. If you think it's too powerful, it hits too hard, you can wind it down. The price of this blaster is $90. It's the most expensive on my list, but really, it's worth it because you get all these additional features with it. Now let's talk about some pros and cons of this blaster. Pros: power dial. You can dial it up from 170 feet per second to 250. The battery indicator, big pro. Now the only con, and there's only one that I would bring up right now, aside from the price, if you guys think it's a little bit too much, it's the hopper. Top fed hoppers, it's just harder to aim with this bad boy. That's the only con on this blaster. That's it. And that wasn't enough to take it off the top blaster list. So right now, Surge XL is #1. It dominates all. So yeah, dudes, that is the top 4 gel blaster updated list. If you missed my top list from last year, top 5 list, check out the link up top here. Don't miss it. Now here's the thing for the ending. I wanted to say that all these blasters on my list right now are in trouble because X-Shot is coming out with their own gel blaster line. They're called X-Shot Hyper Gel Line, and they're coming out in August. I mean, take a look at this X-Shot HPG 700 gel blaster. It's fully motorized, fully automatic as well, and the skins graphics give it a nice sexy look, dudes. And how about this non-battery operated clutch blaster from X-Shot? Kind of like the one we talked about with Nerf. The clutch one looks way better, dudes. Much more rounds too. So guess what? This one might be coming off the list real quick. And finally, from X-Shot, have you seen the Trace Fire? It's got the hopper at the top and a magazine at the bottom. It's like taking 2 of these and fusing them together. So I can't wait to get those blasters in here and get my hands on them and review them for you. And don't forget, get a year's supply of immune supporting Vitamin D3K2 and 5 travel packs for free with your first purchase of AG1. Check the link in the description below or in the pinned comment below. AG1, because you can't put a price on your own health. For now, thanks for watching. Click like, and I'll see you in the next one.